Hey everyone, welcome back round the kitchen table for Game 11 in the Commander League Season 2. This week we've got Dalfort in 4th place on 27 points and he's playing Nin the Pain Artist. In 3rd place on 29 points we've got Krovax and he's playing Yaawgmoth. In 3rd place is myself on 30 points and I am playing Hapatra. And top of the leaderboard on 33 points. Total MTG is playing Millicent.
Draw a card. You can't quite see me deck there, can you? That's a bit better, isn't it?
That's fine. We know you cheat anyway.
Ah, really? That's just rude.
Yeah, you just can't do it very well. That's why you're last.
No. I'm going to play a wandering food.
Never prosper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, that's wrong. No, because I don't cheat. Wandering Fool enters the battlefield tapped. Taps for red or blue, and it can turn into a creature with shenanigans on its power and token. Go.
You fast turn.
Yes. Sorry, I said go.
I will draw. I'm going to play a swamp. And I'll play Scheming Symmetry. And Dalfort, I'm going to target you and myself. We get to each search our library for a card, then shuffle our library, then put that card on top of it.
Okay, cool.
I'm grabbing a mana rock with mine, guys, so don't freak out.
I thought he was going to go turn 1 Thoughtseize. I was going to go, quit.
Do I have to reveal it?
I'd wait to see who's targeting with the Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
I don't have to reveal it, no.
No, you do not. It just ends up on top of your library.
Excellent.
Are you doing anything after that, Krovax?
No.
Okay.
That'll be it for my turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Mill.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Deathcap Glade, which is gonna come in untapped, and then I can pass the turn.
Oh, I'm still shuffling.
I'm going to play a Celestial Colonnade and pass turn.
Right, okay, so that's my deck going back in shuffled. That was the card I chose to keep, so I'll put that on the top. Untap, draw. Oh, well then. I play an island.
Boo.
And then I'm going to tap 2, play me commander.
Oh, you got turn 2 commander as well. No.
Oh, nice.
That's first blood gone.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Yeah, I need it though. I'm in last place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will untap, upkeep, draw.
I don't know what game this is. I think this is game
Here.
11.
I'm going to play. Oh, let's see here. A hostile. And tap that for the Soul Ring that I tutored up.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap and have an extra colorless and play a Butcher Ghoul. And have nothing to spend the colorless mana on and pass the turn.
Well, that seemed like a waste of a fetch.
It's good for the rest of the game, though.
Okay. I'm going to play Forest. And then I'm going to play Hapatra. And then pass the turn.
Okay, untap.
And make some spiders.
I will play a Plains. And pass turn.
Untap, draw. That's interesting. I'm going to play a Sulphur Falls, which comes in tapped unless you control an island or a mountain.
I'll allow it.
And then I'm going to tap blue and 2 for Sphinx's Tutelage. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. If they're both non-land cards that share a colour, repeat this process.
Oh, very nice.
Those mill elements coming out.
I'm going to swing at Matt because he's open and I can get first blood.
Okay.
Commander damage.
1/1.
Yeah.
9,000.
1/1.
Literally for first blood, Matt.
It's all right, mate.
I'm going to do it literally for snakes.
Yes, fair.
Then are you passing outward?
Pass, yes, sorry.
We'll untap. Keep draw. How does this work? Alright, I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn, and I think I'm going to pay 4 for my commander. And I will go ahead and go to combat and swing the Butcher Ghoul at Matt as well, for 1.
Okay. I'm noticing all this, guys. I just.
Mine was literally for first blood, Matt. Mine won't be swinging at you
Mine was for the fun of it.
again. Yeah.
I've got 2 people to choose this card. Next card I play on.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap and I will draw. I will play Forest. And then I will play a Devoted Druid.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not bad, is it?
yeah.
Then I'm going to go to combat, and since Dalfort is actually open, I'm going to swing at Dalfort.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm going to make a
Because-
snake. Well, I'm not going to make a snake. I'm going to deal combat damage to a player, and I may put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. So.
But you didn't do combat damage.
I did.
Oh, you did. You
combat damage.
expanded. It's all right. Yeah, so I'm reading the wrong card. It's okay.
So I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on.
-1/1 counter, yeah.
Yeah, -1/-1 on to Krovax's zombie.
On the Butcher Ghoul,
Yeah.
I think in response, I'm going to pay 1 life and sacrifice it to Yaawgmoth
I didn't think
to
about
put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature and draw a card. And I'll put a -1/-1 counter on. How big is the Devoted Druid? A 0/2?
that. 0/2.
I'll put that on the Hapatra.
Oh, okay. So you're targeting your -1/-1 on mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will draw my card, and Butcher Ghoul will return to play with a +1/+1 counter. Because it has Undying.
Oh.
We've got 2 decks doing the same thing. It's hilarious. Such a
yeah.
random thing as well.
How do I put negative?
Now-
counter?
You won't get your Hapatra trigger because
No.
I sacrificed it in response.
Yeah, I should have targeted Yaawgmoth. That was my mistake.
Yaawgmoth has protection from humans,
Oh,
so you can't
so I
you
couldn't.
can't target
So that was that then.
Hapatra with them.
Then I'll pass the turn
Okay.
and then cry.
Yeah. Right. Glacial.
Well, I needed to remove 1 life because I paid 1 life.
Okay, I've got a
It's
counter on
pretty
mine, but
mean.
it's a -1/-1.
I could do something pretty mean.
Is it against me?
No, mate.
Do it.
It'd be to one of the other 2.
Sorry, I just went for the cheap joke. Sorry.
I'll leave you alone, buddy. Don't worry. Until you start milling me.
I think we're a few turns away from that, mate.
What to do? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Not until someone aggravates me. Last turn. I've got such a slow hand. I think it could be just gone on this game unless I start using some
Untap,
interactions.
draw.
Blue players dropping lands and saying go.
Oh, that's right. So I've drawn the card. So this triggers my Sphinx's tutelage. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into their graveyard. If they are both non-land cards that share a colour, repeat this process. I'm terribly sorry to look like I'm picking on you, Krovax, but you're the next player to me, and you're in a mono-coloured deck. so it makes sense for
Does
me to
scheming
target you with
symmetry mean nothing to you?
that. What something symmetry? Nah, and no.
The tutor,
Scheming
does that mean
symmetry.
nothing to you?
Oh, that was 3 turns ago, wasn't it?
All right, I'll mill 2. Swamp and swamp.
Oh, okay.
They do not share a color.
No,
Swamp,
because they are
swamp,
colourless.
swamp.
Okay.
Not, but they're both be non-lands. They share a color.
Yes. Yeah. No, the land's colourless anyway.
Yeah, lands are
Yes,
colourless.
they are colorless.
Yeah. So okay, cool. Do I need mana this turn? No. I'll play a Guild Gate that comes intact. And which one are you struggling to put a token on, Chris?
The Yaawgmoth.
Which one of your creatures were you struggling to use?
Any of them. I was just not being able to use Moxfield very well.
Right, okay. Is Hapatra 1/1 at the moment?
No. Hapatra is 2/2. My devoted druid is a 0/1 currently.
Okay.
That has a -1/-1 counter on it.
And it's a mana rock in it as well.
It's a mana dork, yeah.
Right, okay. Is it worth a card to you?
It doesn't really bother me. It's nice because
Cool.
when I tap it for mana, it will let me put a 1/1 counter on it, and it would give me a snake.
It's a bit of a combo card, that, so it shouldn't stay on the battlefield too
In
long.
most decks, it's a combo card. I don't think
it not in that
is
one,
this
though?
one. I don't think it is.
Alright.
I could well
when
be
that was
wrong.
turn 2, I was like, we could be dead pretty soon.
Oh no, I don't
Okay.
think it is.
So how do you get to put a +1/+1 counter on it?
A -1 by tapping it for mana. No, sorry. Put a -1/-1 counter on devoted druid to untap it.
And then it'd be dead.
Then it would be dead, but
Sure.
I would get a snake.
That's
That's what it's there for. It's there to make me snakes, I think.
Right, okay. But if I kill it, do you get a snake?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why we're having a conversation about killing devoted druid when there's nothing else on the table. And there's a Yaawgmoth that could be dangerous.
I've been scarred
Yeah.
by devoted druid before, so I know it, but
Yeah.
I just believe it's not a combo thing, so.
I'm going to tap 3 and play an Is It Cluestone and increase my mana.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
then
it needs
I
to
will-
be dealt with at the moment.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
I'll
need to
pass
be
the
dealt
turn.
with right now.
No.
Yeah, and I'll pass the turn.
If I notice a combo, I will let people know before it happens. I'm using Patron Ed deck.
Yeah.
So if it has got a combo,
Got
it's Ed's
some
fault.
really noisy barky dogs right now. Well, I'm going to pay 3 for a Commander's Sphere, and then pay 3 more for Endless Cockroaches.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Just whenever it dies, it returns to its owner's hand.
Okay.
And then I think I will swing the Butcher Ghoul. Chris, you're at the highest life total, so I'm going to send the Butcher Ghoul 2/2 at you.
I will take 2.
Alright, and with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. On tap and draw. Oh, that doesn't come in tap. That's nice. I will play an Ifnir Deadlands, which is a desert. It taps for a colorless, or I can pay 1 life, and it will tap for a black. And for 2 and a black, I can sacrifice it and put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature and opponent controls at sorcery speed. I will then go to combat and attack Matt with a Hapatra because he's the only one with no blockers.
Yeah, no blocks, yeah.
That's the only reason.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to put a -1/-1 counter on Dalfort's commander. Because if I target anything on Kovacs's board, he sacrifices and it doesn't work.
Okay. Done. It's gone.
I will create a snake token. I will then... What will I do then? I will tap one and a second one for a Finn the Fang bearer.
Nice.
Yeah. Not a savannah that came up. Oh, and again. Behave.
Oh, it's Savannah for me as well when I'm clicking on it.
Showing a alternate printing for Finn for me.
Oh, okay. There we go. I've got a Finn. There he is. Then I will pass the turn. Oh, cheers, Carmine. That's good.
Draw. I'll play an Exotic Orchards. A Fang is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Poison counters. Is it still? It's 10 in it with poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the threat is really on the boards at the moment.
It's always Kovacs.
Yeah.
No. I have got to correct you there. The threat of Kovacs is off the board. It's never on the board with Kovacs.
Yeah. It's something that's coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I feel like I should play a card, but
I feel you should play a card.
oh no, I just feel bad doing this.
Just do it. Just do it.
Don't matter. You're in the lead position. You've got to think
Yeah.
clean. Unless it's against
Yeah, but
me.
I'm not sure what the threat is yet. That's the problem. I mean, Chris is a pretty big threat at the moment. That's the.
Well, is your answer sorcery speed? Is that the problem?
No, this is, yeah. That's why I have to make a decision now. But then, Krovak's Commander scares me a lot.
He doesn't do a whole lot though. Just draws cards and things.
Yeah, and proliferates. We know he's going to have graveyard recursion because we know that's his bag.
Yeah.
Mr. Kovacs.
So
You could mill him a lot there, and
Millie-
I've got Bajuka Bog.
I was going to say, if I mill him, then that actually helps him then.
Yeah.
It could well do, yeah.
Apart from putting 2 swamps in there, obviously.
Then I don't want to be milled either, so.
It sounds very much
God,
like
this
you'd
is
like
annoying.
some cake and you'd like to eat it.
I know.
I can't fault that philosophy.
I
personally.
don't want Krovak's wrath. That's the problem. Do you know what I mean? If I attack Krovak's, he's leaving me alone at the moment. So I'm just going to say, off you go, everyone.
That sounds like a card in an upcoming set. That does. Kovacs' Wrath. Untap. Draw.
Can we call it the Wrath of Lambs? Because he has lambs.
Isn't that a heavy metal band? No,
It is.
no.
That's
Yeah.
Lamb of God.
Is it Lamb of God?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well,
getting
that
mixed
would
up
work.
with.
Wrath
Right.
of God and Lamb of God.
Okay, so I've drawn a card. I get to mill somebody. Kovacs, you're on the highest total. I chose you last time. So, Chris, mill 2 cards.
Okay, Forest. Swamp.
Stupid thing.
Swamp.
Boo. Play an island for the turn.
Really nailing
6.
those lands though.
Yes.
I'm kind
Yeah.
of glad,
Yeah.
to be fair. That helped me.
Apparently, there was a rumor going around that I cheat. I didn't think that. What do you call it when you put a land and then you card and then you land and then you card?
Mana weaving.
Yeah. No, I don't do that. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to tap 3 for a Wave Crash Triton. It's a merfolk with heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Wave Crash Titan, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. It's a 1/4 merfolk wizard. And let's just keep the mana ramp going. Tap 3 for a mana lift. Pass the turn.
Left.
All right. Untap.
Getting rampy over there.
Mm.
Let's keep draw. I think I'm going to start with a black mana. Play a Death Greeter. Whenever another creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I may gain 1 life. And then I'm going to pay 4 mana and play a Skin Render. And I would like to put 3 -1/-1 counters on Finn the Thingbearer.
I wouldn't like that. What's the creature called, sorry?
Skin Render.
AKA Krovax's Wrath.
Yes.
Wow. Kill one Fangbearer, isn't it? It's not very good.
You're being stomped by lands.
Yeah. Alright, that resolves.
And then a creature just went to the graveyard from play, so I'll trigger the Death Greeter and I'll gain 1 life.
Okay, so whenever one or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, I create a snake, so I still create a snake. Is it a counters?
It's whenever you put 1 or more.
It's when... Oh, yeah. I read that 3 times before I even opened my mouth and still got it wrong.
Yeah. And you explained it to me
Yeah.
previously.
Now, I think I do want to go to combat, though. And I'm going to swing the Endless Cockroach at Chris and the Butcher Ghoul at Matt.
What's this one again? Butcher Ghoul.
Any responses from you?
I'm happy to go 2 blockers. So nothing can me before blockers.
No, nothing from me actually. No.
Alright,
So-
that's just a 1/1 and a 2/2.
2/2, sweet.
I am not
Keep it
blocking,
2.
so I'm going to take 1.
I have no blockers.
After that, I will pass the turn.
Cool. Hey Shogun, thank you very much for joining the chat. Doubtful Shogun likes the Dungeon Masters map.
Thank you very much. It was a present from my wife that took a little too long to get here, but now it's here. I'm very pleased with it.
Cool. I'm going to untap and draw another blinking land.
I didn't know lands could blink. That's an interesting concept.
Yeah, they can. Some good ones in.
Knew they had
blue and white.
eyes. They got googly eyes.
Googly eyes. I might put some on. I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage.
Oh, that would have been naughty with Finn.
It would have, yeah. Would have been pretty tasty.
Did you say Ed
Stuff.
put this deck together?
Ed put this deck together, yeah.
Right.
A 4/6. I'm going to play. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation on this, but it's Shihiro's the Appointed, I think. Anointed, sorry. Shihiro the Appointed. It gives other snakes I control +2/+2, and whenever a snake I control
Nice.
deals combat damage to a player, it draws a card.
Very nice.
Matt, you're still the only one that's open that I could get a snake off my commander. Can I come at you with my commander?
I'll let you come at me, but then I'm going to deal with you.
After combat damage? Oh.
Eh,
I'll send the snake somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go at you with my commander. And then I'm
Up
going
to-
to gonna send my Death Touches. What's Kovacs? Kovacs got a 3/3 and a 1/1 and wants his stuff to die.
I also have a 2/4.
Yeah, well, I have Death Touchy snakes. So I don't think you want to put
Did
that
you
in front.
Did you want to get a card draw? Is that what you after, Chris?
Yes, please.
Cool. Send it at me.
Okay, I'll send a 3/3 snake at you.
That's too friendly on this, isn't it? I'll help you, Dalfort, 1 second, because you were so nice. So I'm going to pay 1 and gives Chris a bit. Swords to Plowshare, there's a Shiro. You don't take as much damage.
But then
Alright, cool.
also don't draw a card.
I thought you were doing it to get a snake.
No, I was doing the snake at Dalfort to draw a card.
Oh, to draw a card.
Yeah, I'm going at you for my command.
Still play it, Matt. It's funny.
Okay.
I thought you just did it to. All I heard was I'd get a snake.
I get a snake from Hapatra by going at you.
Now that was Sword Splasher.
So
you get
So I'll gain
3 life.
Is it power or toughness? It's power.
Power.
Okay, so I gain 3, go back to 40.
Everyone wins.
Well, I don't quite think that's true. So
in a roundabout way.
I'll deal 2 damage to you total with my commander. So I'll put a 1/1 counter on Dalfort's creature. A -1/-1 counter.
Rude.
And then I get a snake. I can't target any of Kovacs's. He'll just sack it in response. I want some snakes.
Maybe soon you can.
I'm going to put this there to try and tell me it's a -1. So I'll put it sideways. I'll try and remember that.
And okay, right.
And no creatures went to the graveyard for that combat, right? Just
Oh
one
no,
thing got
actually, yeah,
exiled.
that's in exile. Yeah.
Okay.
This is not a rerun.
I
This
know.
is not a rerun.
It's due to go, Matt, after that.
All right. We are wow. This is not my commander night. All right, let's do that. Right, I'm going to pay 3 and imprison the moon Yaawgmoth. So it's a land.
Is that what that mean play you were thinking of a few turns ago?
Yeah, but
it was. You were right in your assessment.
Yeah, I've left it quite a few turns, but the Krovac's board is getting quite heavy, and Chris can't target it at all.
Let me see if there's anything I can do about that.
I needed to wait until he had just colourless land up to.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
in
I could have been targeting
response-
Kovacs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think in response, I'm going to sacrifice the skin render, Yaawgmoth, to put a -1/-1 counter and draw a card. I'll pay the 1 life, draw the card, and I'll put the -1/-1 counter on the Hapatra.
Okey-doke.
And when the creature dies, Death Reader will have me gain 1 life. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Endless Cockroaches also to that. It dies, goes to the graveyard, and returns to my hand, so I'll lose 1, gain 1 off of that exchange, not changing my life total. This time I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on, or excuse me, -1/-1 counter on the Butcher Ghoul, which will remove its +1/+1 counter. I'll draw that card. And then I'll sacrifice the Butcher Ghoul to Yaawgmoth, paying 1 and gaining 1, and it will return to play with a +1/+1 counter. Drawing a card, and I'll put a -1/-1 counter on.
Did you put the minus on it to remove the counter?
Yeah.
I put the well, that was on the previous one. Now I have a new -1/-1 counter that I guess I'll put that on Dalfort's creature.
Yeah.
Why don't you put it on? Why don't you put it on Hapatra and it gets rid of it?
Yes, you could do that.
Yeah, I would put it on Hapatra, and then he's got to pay commander tax to get it back out again.
Yeah, it seems
All right,
decent.
Well, you can sticky tap stuff with the one. I'll go ahead and put the other one on your creature doll for it.
Okay. Oh, it's got 2 of them.
And
Yeah.
then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now Yaawgmoth will become imprisoned in the moon and become a land.
Mm.
I'm going to put this copy token on top of them so I don't forget.
Okay. You still got anything else you want to do, Matt?
No, that's me done. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. I will target Chris with the Sphinx's tutelage.
Oh, my own Yaawgmoth. And then this green card.
Okay.
Generous Patron, which is an amped
Yeah.
card. So they'll go to my graveyard.
Okay. Hmm. One, two, three, 4. 7. 7's a lot, man, isn't it? How many 1/1s are on the board?
Many.
I have a 1/1/1.
I technically have 1, 2, 3, and a 0/1.
I've not played a creature yet.
That's... Okay, cool. I'm going to tap a red and 2 to play Barrage of Boulders. Barrage of Boulders deals 1 damage to each creature you don't control.
Mm.
All right.
Kills Hapatra too.
I think in response, I'm going to activate hostile and sacrifice the Death Greeter to the hostile. And that'll put a soul counter on the hostile. And then if there are 3 or more those counters, I get to transform it. But there are not.
I'm going to respond by putting everything in the graveyard. And then cry because
Okay.
I'm not leaving up
I
protection.
like your response. I like your response.
This is why you don't tap out and leave yourself with no protection.
and with that, I will pass the turn.
Nice.
Your spell clears off the board, right, Dalfort?
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Sorry.
It's a
Nope.
sorcery creature.
It's just stays.
I was taking your lead of leaving the very first spell that you left there for a long time. Okay, I'll admit I forgot.
Well, I'm going to start with a swamp. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah, I'll pay 6 mana. For a Pontiff of Blight.
What does that do?
Oh,
Has Extort, and other creatures I control have Extort. 2/7.
That sounds bad.
Right. That's a lot of mana, that is, isn't it?
6 mana, yeah.
Yeah.
You saying that because you got mana drain?
No, I haven't got mana drain. No.
Does the spell resolve, or do you have a response out for it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm looking for advice from the other two. I could respond to it, but it's not mana drain. I'm assuming mana drain is the one that gives you extra mana next on your
Yeah,
next
it gives
turn.
you mana equal to the thing you counted on your upkeep.
Yeah, I think that's in there somewhere, but it's not my hand. No, I'll let that pass.
Okay, then I will
It just
go to
seemed like
combat.
value to it. It just seemed like value to respond to it. That was all.
I'll swing the Butcher Ghoul at Matt. I don't think I have very much enchantment removal in this deck.
2. I did
the
feel
next
bad.
best thing
I
is-
felt
is,
bad.
Is player removal.
Right, everyone,
Yeah.
protect me. I'm doing nothing here.
and then I will pass the turn.
Protect total. So Yaawgmoth. Oh my lord! I'm not playing this deck any longer.
Have you drawn
Wait.
a land?
I am gonna play a Golgari Rot Farm tapped, and I will return this forest to my hand.
Do you not wish to tap the forest first?
Yeah, I'll tap the forest for one, and then I'll
Okay.
tap this for black, and then those other two to play Hapatra. And that'll be
Yeah.
me.
Okay. And now the forest goes back to your hand, does it?
Yeah. I already put the
Yeah.
forest in my hand, yeah.
All right, cool. I'll
I
show up now
shortcut
then.
it badly.
Yeah.
Off you go, Matt.
Okay. Oh, please don't be another land. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are we playing Snap, Matt?
Yep. Another land. Sea Chrome. Isn't it tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands, yeah. Okay. Let's play my one creature. Play 4 to play Donal. Herald of Wings. The 3/3. And I cast a non-legendary creature spell with flying. I may copy it, except the copy is a 1/1.
Nice.
And I can only do it once each turn, so.
What does that do, sorry?
Whenever I
Cool.
cast a non-legendary creature spell, but it has to have flying as well, I may
Okay.
copy it, except it comes in as a 1/1.
That's quite nice,
Very-
isn't it?
Very
Yeah.
neat card.
And then do this only once each. I can only do it once each turn.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
And
So
that results.
basically you need loads of stuff with flash and fighting then.
I've just I don't think I've got any flash in deck, but might have
No.
1 or 2. But yeah, it's just I just need to cast non-legendary flying creatures.
Yeah.
To get a 1/1 copy
Yeah,
of that
cool.
creature. Yeah, it's a sweet card for 4 mana. It's not. Yeah.
But it's a human, so. Oh no, because
Human
you
wizard.
take. Yeah, I was going to say Krovak's got protection from humans, but he hasn't, has he?
No, he's in the moon right now.
You know what else he doesn't have protection from? Moons.
Yeah. Is it my go, mate? Sorry.
Yeah, over to you, bud.
Okay, cool. Right. Got mana up. But not enough, so I'll just start my turn. Untap. Draw. Oh, that's good. I like that one.
Who are you gonna mill?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thanks for mentioning it.
Yeah, that's yeah. But Krovak, you need stuff in your graveyard, don't you? Because that's what you do.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So, mill 2?
Yes, please.
Alright. Witch's Cottage and a swamp.
Oh man,
He keeps
Find
cycling
another
his
one.
lands. He's loving it.
Yeah.
He's loving it.
I'm going to ask you to pick me next, I think. Just to get rid of the lands.
But it won't happen then. No, it'll get rid of 2 creatures.
Yeah.
And then you'll get draw a land.
It'll be a Yaawgmoth and a patron.
Yeah. Okay. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7. That hasn't changed. Okay, so I'm going to tap that for the gate for a red and an island, and play a Nivix Guild Mage. It's a 2/2. For 1, a blue and a red, I can draw a card, then discard a card. And for 2, blue and a red, I can copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Not bad.
Seems good.
And they're not tap abilities, so I could use them straight away. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool. But I am going to pass the turn.
Alright. We'll untap. Keep draw. Play a swamp as my land for turn. What creatures do you have in your graveyard, Woody?
A devoted druid, a Yaawgmoth, a whatever this one is, generous patron, a Finn the Fan bearer, and that would be it. Yep.
You have a generous patron
Yeah.
in your graveyard, you said?
Yeah.
Total, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
Now, mate, nothing at all. Just Swords to Plowshare.
And then, Dalfort, do you have any creatures in your
No,
graveyard?
just this one sorcery spell.
Okay. Well,
Don't you commander?
what I think I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm going to cast a command, the Dread Horde,
Nice.
and I'm going to extort it once with the Pontiff of Light trigger. You will each lose 1 life, and I'll gain that much life.
Okay.
That's probably
Next
one you
door.
want to counter, Dalfort, if you've got a counter.
Well, the extort is a
Yeah,
cast
extort you
trigger,
can't.
so
Yeah.
that would still happen. But I would
So-
like to resolve the command.
How
of
does
the
that-
Dread Horde.
How does that get extort? Does the original spell have extort?
No, the creature gives.
Now,
it
whenever I
extra.
cast a spell, I may pay either a white or a black. If I do, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain that much life. And other
didn't read
creatures I control have extort.
I didn't read the braille. I didn't read the bracket. Yeah, okay. I shall follow Matt's advice, and I will counter the. It's only a memory lapse, so it goes back on the top of your library.
right.
Wow. Is there much point? Is the question there?
Well,
Well,
We get extorted again. Do we all get extorted there? We do, don't we? Or is
Yeah.
it opponent?
that's why they lose a life.
Spell you may pay one. We all lose one
Who's
for the
losing life?
extort, yeah.
Oh yeah. And then after that, I
But it does mean
think
me and
I'll just
Dalfort both
pass
get
the
to dig
turn
for another
from there.
counter as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
yeah, from there I'll pass the turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap and draw a swamp. And I will play this Grasping June. Which, for 1, I can tap it, sacrifice it, put 1/1 counter on target creature. I can only do that at sorcery speed, which is fine. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. That's rubbish. Oh, hang on. That pays all that. So for 4, I will activate my Rogue's Passage, and I'm going to come swinging at Krovax with my commander for 2,
All right, I will take that too.
and then I will attempt to put a 1/1 counter on your large creature that's doing it, the extorting.
-1, yeah.
A
On my
-1,
Pontiff
yeah,
of
sorry.
Light,
That would be
Yep.
the one,
you'll get a -1/-1 counter.
and I shall gain a snick. Then I shall pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm going to move these cards because they're my graveyard, but if you need them, I'll pull them up.
I'll play a land.
Sorry, swarms the ball with a bunch of non-legendary flyers. If only.
Unfortunately, lands aren't legendary flyers in my hands, so I do have a few other cards though. So I'll pay 2 for a Haunted Library, which is whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I may pay 1 and then create a 1/1 spirit token.
That's a good card.
Mm.
And I think I'm gonna Should I do this now? I'm going to do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Crush Contraband. I'm going to choose both and exile an artifact and an enchantment. So, Dalfor, I'm going to target your tutelage and Krovax your soul ring.
So you're targeting my tutelage even though I've never made you mill?
Well, I think you have to. If you Krovax might start feeding off that.
Okay.
And that's what I mean. If you don't choose me, then you've got to choose Krovax.
And then the soul ring.
Yeah, the soul ring.
All right. I will exile the soul ring.
And there's no other enchantments on there other than mine, is there?
That's true
Okay.
as well.
I don't believe so.
No.
Other than
No.
a
Okay,
moon.
I'm definitely not getting rid of the moon.
Can I respond then to that?
Yeah.
So if I tap my Manolith for a red and then the Wandering Fumarole for a blue, I can tap the Izzet Bluestone and sacrifice it to draw a card.
Yeah.
Which then triggers my Sphinx's tutelage, and I will target Krovax.
All right, so
Why
I'll mill
wouldn't you
2.
target Matt in response?
Because there's a
Well,
chance
I
because
did a
he gets
corrupt
rid of the
and
command.
a command the Dreadhorde, so I will go again on that mill.
I like it, Dalford.
And that hit a swamp and a swamp on the second
Okay.
one. Then
but
I
at
will,
least it triggered twice, though, and then the Sphinx tutelage disappears.
yes, and then the soul ring will finally resolve.
Yeah.
Or
See, I had that
exile.
card in my hand from the start, but I don't like playing it early to get rid of soul rings and
Yeah.
you know, your card was doing some bits of work. I didn't want to get rid of it straight away. Yeah, it's a bit.
It worked perfectly
That's
for
me.
that Commander Dreadhorde thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked perfectly for Commander Dreadhorde. That was cracking play,
Mhm.
Dalford.
Thank you.
I think that's just me done. I can't do. There's no point attacking. I can't get through anywhere. So, pass turn.
On tap. Oh, dropped a land.
See, told you cheat.
It's the same. Come back into Guildgate.
Cheat face comes back on.
Oh my god.
Draw. I do not mill anybody. Play another island.
See, my deck's really more like group hug, isn't it? I'm helping everyone out a bit.
That's how I kind of feel
Wow.
mine should be.
Yeah.
I've not targeted any creatures like to help people with card draw.
I don't think
So-
getting rid of my Snake Lord was helpful.
Well, it helped Dalford.
Yeah, but not by a lot, really.
Seven.
2 life.
2 life and denied me a card.
That's group hugging, isn't it?
Denied me
Remember, I'm a blue
land.
mage. For
So
a
how
blue
many
mage, that is group hug.
How many 2/2s are on the board?
I'll go away.
I have a
Not
2/2,
enough.
and I also have a 1/6, if that matters.
A 1/6. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can get to a 1/6.
I have a 3/3.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cast
1 mana open.
for a red. Yeah, you might be able to get a tokeny thing, can't you? Maybe a spirit. You might be able to get a spirit out of this. I'm going to tap a red. I'm paying the overload cost for this spell. So it's Electricity.
Nice.
Electricity deals 1 damage to target creature you don't control, but if I overload it, it does it to each creature that I don't control. And whilst that's on the stack, if I pay 2, a red and a blue, I can copy target instant or sorcery I control. I can use 2. So it'll do 2 damage to each creature I don't control.
In response to that, I'm going to tap my Moon and Hostile and sacrifice the Butcher Ghoul to Hostile.
Okay.
And put a counter on it.
Yeah.
Okay, then obviously after that resolves, I'm going to pay 1 to make a sweet little fly.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. That doesn't... I think I'm going to start by paying 2 mana Yeah, I'm going to start by paying 2 mana for a Demon's Horn. Whenever a player casts a black spell, I may gain 1 life.
Always.
Then I'm going to pay 2 mana for an Animate Dead, paying 1 extort to extort it once.
We all
And
lose
I
one,
also
yeah?
would like to gain my 1 life from the Demon's Horn, so I'll gain a total of 4 life and drain each of you for 1.
Okay.
And I would like the Animate Dead to target the Yaawgmoth that is in Chris's graveyard.
Yep. I love how you've got Yaawgmoth to play. Just put your copy card as your land, and you can use your commander, dude, if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I
Fine
need to
by me.
track the commander separate, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is Yaawgmoth that I stole from the graveyard.
Cool.
And then after that, I think I just passed a turn after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Draw. What have we got here?
And?
No, but you'll see why I laughed. So I'll play a forest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that doesn't work.
This is a big rough.
No, it's not.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I don't mind it.
I'm counting so I can play my commander again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Has it died once or twice?
This is the 3rd time I've played it, so it's died
Third time.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want it
I
to
think
die
I-
again
I-
then?
I think I've killed him twice as well. Yeah. I was trying to help you get you four times cast.
Of course you are. Yeah.
Point.
I'm gonna play
I
rampant.
thought
I'm gonna play rampant growth, which is not a land, but it goes and gets me 1.
But
Yeah.
did you just replay your commander?
I replayed my commander. Yes.
Yeah, I would like to gain 1 life off the Demon's Horn
Of
trigger.
course you may.
I got a Japanese one of them.
So I'm gonna go and get a swamp that comes in to play tapped, and a rampant growth goes to my graveyard, and that is my turn.
Okay. Let's draw. Oh. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. A land.
Sorry, my arms in the way.
How many cards in hand, everyone?
2.
I have 4.
3 lands and
Four.
a card.
Crovax, mate. What's the name of that land you're getting tokens on? Because it's not coming up on Spelltable.
Hostile. It's hostile.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, it turns into creeping in. That sounds nice.
Yes. The name of that card is very punny.
Yes.
If y'all
Yeah.
didn't catch all of it.
I am going to go to combat. 1 in the air at Crovax and 3 on the ground at Chris.
What have I done?
So I'll take
just
the
totals.
Vizier.
Yeah,
It's just seeing whether you're tempted to block it to get
Yeah.
your fourth casting out.
No blocks.
He's going to get his 4th casting out. Don't worry.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
Dalford.
I'm not
gotta
worried.
get-
Big old board wipe coming in.
2, 5, 6. So 2 and 6 for a White Sun's Twilight.
What does this do?
So I gain 6. and I create 6/1/1 tokens with toxic, and everything else dies.
Yeah, I couldn't have Finn on the board.
But now you get your 4th cast, see? And it gets rid of another Yaawgmoth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think in response, I'm going to sacrifice the Pontiff of Blight to the Yaawgmoth to draw a card.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be anything to put a -1/-1 counter on. So I will opt to not put a counter on something.
No, you could. If you're doing it in response, you could put it onto anything that's on the board before it disappears, can't you? So it's like
Yeah.
it's pointless, but technically you do have targets to put it on.
Yeah, I just don't think there's any real benefit to doing so because everything's about to die. So the Yaawgmoth will go back to the graveyard.
Cool. Oh, if you have Yaawgmoth back in the graveyard. I'll have my commander back in its command zone.
Get that 4th cast, my friend.
Ooh.
I'll my friend you in a minute.
And that's me done.
Okay. On tap. Draw. Okay. I'll play. What am I going to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And play an island.
Yeah, those toxic mites are pretty terrifying.
Yeah, especially when I've played on my do one damage to multiple things spells.
I mean, it gives you a chance to build up a bit, but it's 2 hits to 1 person.
Yeah.
I would have liked to do it later, so they were 1-shot kills, but
Yeah, okay. Quite expensive to turn that into a creature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's a red there, a blue, everything. Cast the commander. Why not? And then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, I will untap, keep draw, play a swamp as my land for turn. Then I'll like to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast a new Scraff mob. On the cast, I like to gain a life off of the Demon Horn trigger. And if that's good to resolve, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play this swamp. And I'm going to move that forest over there. And for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to play my commander for the 4th time this game.
On
then I'm
the
gonna pass
cast,
the turn. Oh, yes, you
on
can
the
have your
cast, I
life.
like to gain life off the Demon's Horn, and I like to remove a counter from the new Scraff mob. And when I do, I'll create a 2/2 black zombie token.
Whenever a player casts. Oh, okay. I don't like that idea. That's me done.
That's all my responses.
Cool.
Oh, mate. Okay.
That's me done.
All right. Draw. Okay. 2 over there, eh? Let's play a land. Um, 6 toxic mites at Chris.
Well,
Oh,
Dalford
why?
didn't like it.
I did. I laughed, but I didn't. I
No,
don't know
that's
why.
right, because you laughed.
That's to refresh it, right?
I will block 1 and
Yep.
take 5.
You get 5 poison counters.
I'll be honest, mate.
Yeah.
I laughed because I wasn't expecting it to go that way.
Ah,
Well, I'd lose 2 at Krovax. I didn't want to pick on last place.
Yeah, it's fair.
Dalfort disappeared though.
He's
Yeah,
gone.
I'm on my way back. It's
I'm
slow
on the
that
way
time.
back. 3, 6.
oh, don't rush.
We're going to pay 7 for Millicent because I haven't played
Right.
it yet.
When you cast your spell, I'll remove a +1/+1 counter from the mob
Okay.
and make a zombie token.
Okay.
Okay, and is that on 3 now?
Yes.
Cool. And that can I respond to that?
Respawn to which?
Going to 3, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. So whenever a player
Okay.
casts a spell, I remove a +1/+1 counter, so it's a triggered ability.
Cool. So a red and 1, and I'll cast Lightning Strike. Target the new smoke thing.
When you cast that spell, I'll remove a +1/+1 counter from it.
Yeah,
And
but at
make
least I've
a
saved 2.
zombie token.
Yeah, but at least they've saved 2 zombies currently.
That's
Yeah,
true.
looks like
And-
I'm just gonna have to compile them over here. 'cause I
Also,
have
you
3.
could have bolted it when it went to 4, to be fair. So Matt could have
Yeah,
got
but then
through.
But it still does it
And
die?
in
Doesn't
response
it?
to the
Yeah.
bolt, I'm going to activate hostile and
Yeah.
sacrifice
Nice.
Newscraft Mob to it.
Okay. And then I'm going to
And
pay
now
1 when
that
it
it
dies.
has-
Hermit Spirit.
3 counters on it. I remove those counters and transform and then untap. Oh wait, this is as a sorcery. Never mind.
Okay.
I will not do that. Hope
How
I
many
didn't make
creatures
any
died there?
plays
Is
earlier.
it just 1?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
died.
Yeah,
Alright.
just 1 creature, yeah. Cool. Okay. That's over to you, Dalfort.
cool. I will untap. Draw. Apparently, I do have some mountains in here.
See, that's why he went dark.
You asked why I went dark.
So you could stack your mountain.
There's not. No. I wish. Okay.
That's what he's known as. Stacker Dalfort. That's his name.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So I need 6 men. So that's not going to happen.
My cat's snoring in the background, so I hope that doesn't pick up.
I am going to pass turn.
Oh, Blue Mage, look at it.
She's not impressed with how many times I would cast my commander.
You're
Who's
passing
not?
the turn Dalfort.
Yes.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, draw. How many cards do you have in your hand, Dalfort?
Cards.
Yeah, cards in hand.
1.
1 card? Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's not so scary then, right?
No, maybe not.
It is,
No.
doesn't it? It depends what it is.
It certainly
Depends
does.
if it's Bolt Chris's commander, then I'm pretty scared.
Yeah, but well, it depends. You could make her play another creature, can't you?
What I think I'm going to start with is pay 3 mana. And I would like to cast an Endless Cockroach. And then on cast, I'll gain 1 life. And then, if that's
The
good to resolve,
unreadable cockroach.
I'm going to tap and activate the hostile sacrificing the cockroaches, and that will return to my hand when they die.
Okay, I'm
And
going to
now
pay
this
1
time-
for a haunted library, yeah? because it died.
Mm.
Nice.
Time I will be able to flip the creeping in.
Can I respond when that hits the board?
I believe so, yeah.
That's a 7 toughness creature, isn't it?
There's
That's
nothing.
a 3/7.
There's nothing to respond to because there's no trigger on the creature. I don't think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Then I
But
guess not.
When can I cast an instant spell? And that's what I need to know.
When Kovacs passes priority
Whenever I would
next.
cast another spell or move to a,
Cool. Okay.
How much mana have you got open, Krovax?
Hmm?
How much
I
mana
have
have
3
you got?
mana open.
Oh, so he hasn't got the 4 mana to phase it out. Because you can phase it out, but you can't now.
I think I'm going to pay 3 mana, and I like to cast a Parallax Nexus.
Okay. In response to that, I will tap a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 other mana.
Wow.
Cast Heat Ray, deals X damage to target creature, and I'm going to target the creature that's just come in as a land.
The creeping in?
Yep.
Alright, I will send that to the graveyard. I'm going to gain 1 life off of the cast of the Parallax Nexus. It will have 5 fading counters on it.
Shush.
And you currently have 0 cards in hand.
Yes,
That
that's correct. Yes, I was trying to go mute. How the heck do I mute?
You have to do it on Discord.
But now you have 0 cards in hand, though, Dalfort?
Yeah, 0 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Chris, how many cards do you have in your hand?
2 cards and 2 lands.
Alright, and Matt, you have 1?
One buddy, yep.
Alright, I'm going to remove one of the fading counters, and Matt, I'll have you exile a card from your hand.
Okay.
And
Jeez.
when the Parallax Nexus
True,
leaves
yeah.
play, each player returns all of his or her cards that he or she owns removed from the game with Parallax Nexus. So once this goes away, you'll get your card back.
Okay.
And then I think after that, I'll be done.
What was your card, Matt? Because I think it becomes face
It
up.
was Ethereal Investigator.
Yeah. So I think it comes face up when it goes to exile.
Does it?
Yeah, because it doesn't say face down.
I wondered about that. Ah, right. Okay. It has to specify, does it?
Yeah.
And then I think with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap and I will draw this non-land card here.
Krovax is on 48 life, everyone.
I know. I can't do much about that at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's interested in that as long as they kill Hapatra. That's what I've heard.
Hapatra's such a baddie.
Pay 2 for a Zulaport Cutthroat.
At least you're going to get a life now when she dies.
Yep.
Krovax gets a life.
Kovacs gets a life. I am going to play
Get a
this
life.
Quill Spike.
Krovax. You're feeding Krovax. You're feeding him.
And that is another life.
I'm the only player that can out of Kovacs and myself and you two.
You've done a good job.
So basically, then, what you're saying is we should kill you then before you continue to feed Provax.
No,
Then.
what I'm saying is you
Well,
should
with
just
the
get on with
toxic
killing
counters, the
Kovacs.
the life gain might be irrelevant.
Yeah, exactly. What Kovacs
Oh,
said.
you know what I should have done? Oh, I didn't realise it's Krovax. If your Yaawgmoth was still on the field, you could proliferate the Chris's poison counts, couldn't you?
Yep.
I could, yes.
Oh no, that would have been funny.
That would have been pretty funny.
That would have been funny. That would have been a YouTube moment.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I am going to play this Tainted Wood as my land for the turn. And then I will what does that do? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I will pay a generic and sacrifice my Grasping Dunes to put a -1/-1 counter on a spirit token, please, Matt.
Oh, Spirit, they're not coming to you.
But I can kill it and I can drain everybody and then I can get a snake.
Mm.
But you
You
can all.
could have cleared the pathway of Downfort for the.
Yeah, you could have got rid of mine, and then I'd have been up to 3.
All right then, go on then.
Yeah,
just
do
saying.
that.
Yeah, go on then.
Could be some toxics going another way
Cool.
because they can't block.
I will get a
So-
snake. Everyone will lose a life, and I will gain a life off Zulaport cut through.
Cool.
And then, then I can attack Dalfort with my commander
That's rude.
for 2.
So rude.
So rude.
Rude boy.
When I do a damage, I will put the +1/+1 counter on
-1/-1, right?
-1. Yeah, sorry, -1/-1 on Hapatra, and
Coming at you.
and then I'll gain a snake. Then I'll pass turn.
Right, lad. Let's go.
Carl, I know I should take it as a compliment, and Ed should take it as a compliment because it's a strong commander, but doesn't feel good.
I'll play another land, eh? Might as well.
Might as well. I'll let you create spirits, right?
Yeah. Right, so we go 5 toxic 1/1s at Dalfort.
Really?
Just because I can't block, I can't get through anywhere else.
Yeah, but you could send some round Grovax's things.
He's got like 5 tokens, isn't he?
Yeah, you might as well.
I
die
have 3
first.
tokens.
We got 3. I'm gonna. It's not my only attack, don't worry. And then we'll go
Swing 40 at Kovacs.
6 in the air at Krovax.
There you
6 in
go.
the air. All right.
Yeah.
So I lost 5 then.
No, yeah, 5 life and 5 poison tokens you got.
God, well, I'm just made it 5. 7.
So whenever Millicent, Revenant, or another non-token spirit you control dies or deals combat damage to player, create a 1/1 spirit token so I get another spirit.
Nice.
Realise I probably should have attacked with my Celestial Colonnade as well. I attack with my Colonnade, sorry, as well.
Depends where you're going.
Oh, it's going to Krovax because he's on massive life.
In that case, it's fine by me.
Is the colonnade unwalkable?
It's a flyer.
Oh, it's flyer yet. Then it's
Yeah,
how much
4/4.
more would that be?
Another 4, mate.
All right, I'll
It's got-
take 4.
Got vigilance as well. And that's me done.
Nice.
Attack. Roar.
Oh, this is hang on. The Zulaport photo is a creature I control. Everyone get their life back.
Oh, everyone gain a life.
Yeah.
I just got Krovax below 40.
Sorry, mate. That's what I get for not reading my cards.
An hour and 20 minutes in.
Okay.
We got him under 40.
I know.
Krovax with his mono black life gain deck. Who'd have thought it?
How many cards you got in hand, Matt?
Absolutely 0, mate.
Right, okay. Leave me alone and I'll ping one of your spirits for mucho damage when I can use it, because it hasn't got haste, so I have to wait till next time anyway.
Okay.
Yeah?
You'll ping one of my spirits away?
Yeah.
So
when-
you can
He's gonna let
let
you
draw
draw
cards.
cards off of it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Go for it, yeah.
So,
Why
2,
can't I take
and
that
then-
deal? Hang on.
Yeah.
they didn't offer it you.
Oh.
If you
I'm
leave
no
it-
longer in
if you
first
leave
place,
your-
right? Just so you know that. You've still got the Woody's
Yeah.
in first place attitude. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I apologise. Yeah, okay, I'll offer you the same deal. It depends. We can only do it once,
Kill-
though.
kill
I've
my
got nothing that will.
Yeah.
I've got nothing that
happy
will
for
attack.
my snake to die.
Yeah, I can do it to a token. That's not a problem. Right, that's me done. So I've still got 1 card in hand.
All right. Untap. During my upkeep, I'll remove a fading counter from the Nexus. And draw.
Is your commander just been played, yeah? So it can't do it this turn anyway.
No, that's what I say. I've got to wait till the round. That's what I'm saying. Please leave me alone.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to remove another counter from Parallax Nexus. Therefore, I'd like to exile a card from your hand.
But that's just rude.
Well, don't worry. When Nexus goes away, when I can't remove a fading counter from it anymore, it'll get sacrificed, and then you'll get that exile card back.
Yeah, well, blue player exiling a mountain because I had enough land on the thingy.
Then I think what I'm want to do now is pay 1, 2, 3, 4 manas and cast Gisa, Glorious Resurrector, and 2 mana for a Death Spore Thallid, and I'll gain 1 life from the Gisa and 1 life from the Death Spore on cast. And then, Matt, I'm going to send 3 zombie tokens at you.
In response, I'm going to pay 2, tap my wall and hunt to get rid of Donald, make a flying spirit. They 2/2s, yeah?
Yes.
Have you got any interactions when they die?
Not on the board, no.
On the board, no. Okay. I'll double block 1.
Alright.
And then when your creature dies, I'm going to pay 1 to make another one. Take 4.
Alright, and I think that's me done.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Okay. That's a thing. Right. What should I do first? D. Black. And 2. I will pay 4 and tap this desert, sacrifice this desert, and target creature is going to get 2 -1/-1 counters. What's your creature next to Gisa, Kovacs?
The Death Spore Thallid.
What's that do?
It's a 1/1 that during my upkeep I put a spore counter on it, and then I can remove 3 spore counters to put out a Sapperling, and I can sacrifice a Sapperling to give a creature -1/-1.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to put it on that. I'll get rid of that.
2 -1/-1 counters on the Thallid?
Yes, please.
Alright.
And I'm going to create a snake.
The snakes are coming back.
Snakes are coming. Okay, then I'd like to go to combat. Downfall, I'm going to come at you with my commander. And Kovacs, I'm going to come at you with this Quill Spike and 2 snakes.
And the Quill Spike you can grow.
Yep.
Yeah, 4, and 2. I will not block.
Cool. Downfall, are you blocking?
No, taking it. I've already done it.
Have you taken 1 or have you taken 2?
Took 2.
Brilliant, because before damage, I'm going to remove the -1/- counter on Hapatra, and then the quill thing is going to be a 4/4 Kovacs.
So it'll be 6 damage.
6 total, yep. When the commander deals combat damage, I'll put a -1/-1 counter on Vizier and make a snick. And that is me done.
Okay. Tap on tap. Tap. Draw. Okay. So the card drawing deal, is that now with Chris Dalfort?
No, I offered it you first. I'd still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, mate. I won't kill you with my toxics.
Well,
could
you
block
can explode
one.
this round with the toxics, right? You can only put
Yeah.
them up to 9. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know what I got in hand.
He doesn't have anything in hand. I exiled it.
I've just
No.
drawn.
Oh.
No, me.
Oh, well, you have in hand.
Yeah. So we will go. Activate Celestial Colonnade. And I will go. How many cards in hand, Chris?
3.
Starting to worry me now.
A number of those maybe land.
Maybe land, yes.
Right, a number of those are land.
2, 6, 10. Du. 11. Do 11 in the air at Chris.
Okay.
And 5 toxics at Krovax.
Well, I will block one of the toxics
Okay.
with Gisa.
I will declare.
And so I'll take 4.
I'll declare no blocks and take 11.
Okay.
Go to 19.
And then I'll play 1, 2 for a ghostly pilferer. And did combat damage, so I create a 1/1. And pass turn.
Tap.
Matt, how many 1/1s have you got on the board?
1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
8. Okay.
At the moment. He could be obliterated by someone.
Maybe.
I'm just going ham attacking.
Could be. Yeah,
This is turning into an attrition, this game, isn't it? Good game. Unfortunately, a lot of us, we've all got like 1/1s and 2/2s. So we're not actually getting much damage for all of it.
Right, okay. I only got one card in hand. And Kovacs seems to have this thing of getting rid of cards out of people's hand.
Oh, I'm
So-
almost done with that. There's only 2 counters left.
Yeah, but whilst you've got 2 counters, I'd rather have it on the board, I think. So, 2 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. Archetype of Imagination. Creatures you control have flying. Creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't have or gain flying.
I like it.
It's 3/2.
Just stopped my way of getting Grovax.
I'm sorry about that, Matt. I did promise to ping one of your spirits, but
Please do, because I've got to deal with that now.
but I'm afraid I've only got one damage to one of your spirits, so you gain
Killer
one
fly.
card.
Cheers.
I could kill a mite actually, and then you still get your card.
Nah, killer fly. It's no good now.
Yeah, cool. Done. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1. Oh no, it's one of our opponents. Sorry, no. Never mind.
Right, okay.
Passing the turn then?
Yep.
Alright. And we'll untap. Upkeep, I'll remove a fading counter from the Nexus and draw. Well, that's...
Who are you
That's
targeting
interesting.
with that, Kovacs?
With what?
Your fading counter.
I'm not targeting anyone. Just during my upkeep, I have to remove a fading counter.
Oh, okay.
And when I can no longer remove a fading counter, it gets sacrificed.
Cool.
I'm going to spend a colorless and a black and cast a crumbling ashes and gain 1 life from the Demon
Doesn't
Horn.
sound pleasant.
It's actually a card that should be in your Hapatra deck. At the beginning of my upkeep, I destroy a target creature with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Oh, okay. Crumbling ashes. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And then I'm going to spend another 2 mana and cast a Dire Fleet Hoarder and gain 1 life from the Demon's Horn. And what the heck? I'll go ahead and tap out with 3 more mana and cast my Endless Cockroaches and gain 1 more life. And let's see here. I think that's a 3/2 bunch of. I think I will just pass the turn this time.
Okie dokie. I will untap and draw. I will play a Khan's Bastion. So it's a colorless land, and if I pay for and tap it, I can proliferate. I am going to tap 4 and my Rogue's Passage to have my commander become unblockable. I am going to go Hapatra and 4 snakes at Kovacs.
And the Hapatra is unblockable.
It is.
Let's see here. I think I'm less worried between the snakes and the mites. I think I'm more worried about the mites getting through.
Seems
so I think I'll just take the 6 damage in total.
Yes.
I'll take the 6.
And I will put a -1/-1 counter on Dalfort's Flyer.
Nice.
And then I'll create a snake. And pass turn.
Okay.
Could have done it on my commander, Chris, and then it'd gone back to the commander.
I could
But then
have.
I've had to wait another round to ping you, wouldn't I?
Yeah. And I could.
Yeah.
And it also it helps on Kovacs' upkeep. You can kill your Flyer to help Matt out.
Dear me. There's another land.
It might not be there on Crowback system.
That's true.
I'm going to pay 4 for a Windborn Muse. So to attack me, 2 for each creature.
Don't like that.
No.
Right.
Has anyone got
Okay.
poison counters?
Yeah, I've got 5.
Brilliant.
I think everybody has some poison counters. I have 4.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I have none.
I
You're saying Matt's not
I
better than you.
might have some. Yeah, I've got 5. That's not good.
But you don't have to proliferate your own, do you?
No.
4 toxic mites at Dalfort to try and get you to block. Because Chris then can. You can proliferate something, can't you?
Maybe.
Yeah. So he could just kill you.
I could proliferate now
Unless you
and
block.
just kill his blocker.
Yeah, but then I don't kill him. He's on 5, aren't you, Dalfort?
Well,
Yeah,
if
but
you
it would.
proliferate the poison counter,
Oh yeah.
then he would go up to 6 and would be out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And how am I the threat?
I'm just saying
you've turned my
what I
deck
could
off.
do.
You've turned my deck off.
Yeah, but it's not going to stick around.
I'm
just
not doing
meant-
anything currently.
Yeah, I'll block.
Right, well, cool. One of these dies.
When your creature dies, it actually gets exiled from my Gisa Glorious Resurrector.
All right, okay. So it can come back again.
Yeah, it will come back under my control during my upkeep.
Oh, what? Immediately?
On
No,
his
on my
on his
upkeep.
upkeep.
No,
yeah.
sorry. I mean, unless that creature dies. Do I get it back if it dies?
Oh,
If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile instead. At the beginning of my upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa Glorious Resurrector onto the battlefield under my control. They gain decayed. So when Gisa brings it back under my control, after it dies, it'll go back to your graveyard, and you can potentially get it back if you have any sort of resurrection,
Right.
ways to bring things back.
And I take I
three.
take three more
And-
poison damage, don't I?
And that's me done.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Right. How many cards have you got, Kovacs?
I have one card in hand.
One card.
All left, but see you later, Carl.
See you later, Carl, mate.
Okay. So, as the other two have turned on me, Kovacs, I'm gonna zap your zombie.
The other two, what have I done?
I just feel like you picked something like threatening me with bloody proliferate and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna zap one of
Instead
your.
I have just sat here
Instead
and
of
not
zapping-
killed you.
Instead of zapping the zombie, would you zap the Direfleet Order instead?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll be out in a minute anyway. So yeah.
How much are you dealing to it?
How many cards do you want?
Oh, as many as you'll feed me.
Cool. Okay then. So I got to tap 2 to activate the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
On the Direfleet?
Yep.
Alright. When it dies, I'll make a treasure token.
Cool.
And when that dies, I pay 1 to make a spirit.
Pass the turn.
And let's say I need to draw my cards.
I don't get. I have just stopped you from dying, and now I'm getting told I'm picking on you. That's wrong.
You added the threat of proliferate.
I didn't add the threat. I pointed out what I could do, and I pointed out
Yeah.
how I wasn't killing you.
You emphasized the point of proliferate.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. I will untap. Go to my upkeep. I have a trigger on the Gisa and the Crumbling Ash. The Gisa will bring the archetype of imagination into play with a decay token.
Oh no.
And
That's why I wanted you to kill it, Dalfort.
was there?
Why you wanting me to kill what?
Because he's now got that flying thing
What all
back.
has a minus
You
one,
got rid
minus
of
one
it.
counter on it?
So if I kill Dalfort, he loses the imagination, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but he's got another 6 cards to use.
Does is Gisa the only thing with a minus one counter on it?
I believe so.
Chris, we team up.
I'm not saying a word. I get accused left, right, and centre of everything.
Start your
The
proliferation
Crumbling
over
Axe
there.
is not a May trigger, so I will destroy the Gisa.
Perfect.
She's the only legal target.
So I'll pay 1, make a token.
And then I will draw my card for turn. And let's see here. Alright, let's see here. 5, 8, I don't want to. Oh, and I remove a parallax counter. But fading, I'm looking at it on Google here. Fading raids enters the battlefield with 5 fading counters on it at the beginning of your upkeep. Remove the fade counter from it. If you can't, sacrifice it. So that will stick around for one more turn on the table. All right, and so, total, how many cards do you have in your hand?
0.
And Chris, how many cards do you have in your
I
hand?
have 3 cards.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Blue-white deck. I'm not drawing
I'm
a card.
going to play a Temple of the False God. It's my land for turn.
Cheeky.
And then I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile to... Actually, I think I know exactly what I need to go from here. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Chris, your copy of Yaawgmoth is back in your graveyard, correct?
It is, yes.
I like to cast a Vat Emergence and put that Yaawgmoth back into play again.
Can I just read VAT? What was it called? VAT Excursion?
Vat
Emergence.
Emergence.
Emergence. Why isn't that coming up? Doo-doo-doo.
So it's put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under control and then proliferate.
Ooh.
And then for my proliferate, I think just this time I will use my, because I'm not finding another copy token. I will just use my copy of Yaawgmoth as the stolen copy.
Okay, bro. I'll just move on.
And when I proliferate, I would like to proliferate. Chris, I'll proliferate your poison counter, and I think that will be it.
What?
And when I cast that emergence, I'll gain a life.
How many points is Dalfort on over there, Whinging?
I'm on 8.
He's
on
at
8.
8.
But if he proliferates me and then you proliferate me, then I'll be dead and he'll lose the archetype of imagination.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
He's on a
Yeah.
hot spot.
Yes. All right. For my last play, I'm playing Dowsing Dagger, and I'm giving Dalfort 2/0/2 plant creatures with Defender.
0/2 creatures.
0/2
Yep,
plants.
with Defender.
Oh, I can't do it.
And then 1, 2,
Only
3,
you
4,
can
5.
do it, Chris.
Only I can do it. And we're openly teaming it up for you to kill Krovax.
But it does seem this way now, doesn't it? Because this seems like Team Dalvax.
Team top of the spell table.
Yeah, Team Dalvax. we'll call them.
Evil. Team Evil against Team Other Evil.
Yeah, and we'll be called the Total Kitchen. That's what we are.
See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I will discard Ash Barrens and Hierophant's Chalice, the hand size, and then pass the turn.
Okay, on your end step, I shall proliferate for 4, and I will proliferate Dalfort's poison counters and Krovax's poison counters. And I don't think there's any other counters I can proliferate. So then I will untap.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Untap and go to my turn. I will then I will pay 4 and tap my Rogue's Passage to make my commander unblockable. I will then go to combat and swing my commander at Krovax, and then just have a quick think whether I want to do anything else. All your stuff's flying, right, Matt?
Only if
No,
Dalfort
none of
dies.
his stuff is flying.
Oh, sorry. When I kill Dalfort, all your stuff will be flying, right? In total.
Yeah, and I won't come at you.
Oh, and I can't pay to
Are you-
attack you
How are you killing me?
by proliferating your poison counters.
Again? I thought you did that one.
Yeah, I did that on Kovax's end step, so I've got enough
Oh,
mana
right,
to
okay.
do it again. But
Okay.
I'm going to swing my commander at Kovax first. Yeah, I'm just going to do
Okay.
that. I'm not going to swing anything else.
All right, I
Wait.
will have. All right, I'll wait.
Sorry. Wait for the proliferate, Chris, till the end of my turn,
Why?
and then put your -1/-1 counter on my commander, and then he can go away, and then I can cast my commander, and then I'll get a point for that, and then you can
Yeah, but
get
then
rid of me.
Matt can't kill
I
Kovax.
can't attack Krovax.
Oh. No, not straight away. No, can't, because it's turn next.
Yeah, exactly.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack Kovax with my commander for 2.
All right, I will have no blocks because you made them unblockable.
Cool. I'll do 2 damage. I will. You got no mana open, have you?
Me,
No.
No. I will attempt to put the -1/-1 counter on a zombie then, Kovax.
Okay, I will pay 2 life
Yeah.
and sacrifice zombie token.
Oh.
Or sorry, pay 1 life, sacrifice zombie token, and draw a card.
You can do it.
And I'll
without
put a -1/-1 counter
bugger.
on a spirit token.
Okay, so I made a spirit token, and then I lose a spirit
I
token.
need to read Yaawgmoth, obviously. Reading the card, it explains what it does.
I reckon you could have been safe attacking with your death touches there,
Possibly.
because then I
Put
can.
put
It
it
might be a
on
one-shot
the
kill.
Windborn Muse instead.
What's that, sorry, mate?
Did you catch that, Matt? I'm going to put that on
No,
the
mate.
Windborn Muse and not the spirit token.
Okay.
Are you paying 1 when he sacrifices his creature, Matt?
Yeah, I did. I
You
put
did,
that on,
that's
so I'll
okay.
just put that back on because he killed a creature.
So if you proliferate now, do you get rid of the muse, Chris?
No, the muse would
No.
stay alive, but it'd be a.
You got proliferate twice.
It'd be a 2/4, right? A 2/3.
Oh.
A 0/3,
Yeah.
sorry. If I proliferate it.
Right.
Um,
I was just thinking, get it out of the way for yourself after you've got rid of me and Crowback.
Yeah, I was hoping to get 2 snakes, and I didn't read Yaawgmoth properly. Okay, I will proliferate again, and I will kill kill Dalfort off with his poison counters, and put another poison counter on Krovax. How many counters are you up to, Krovax?
I'm up to 6.
To 6. Okay. Then I shall pass over.
In response to the proliferate, I'm going to sacrifice the archetype of imagination to the Yaawgmoth to draw a card.
And proliferate and kill Dalfort before I do.
And well, I didn't need to pay 2 life to proliferate, but I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on something. I'll put on the Millicent.
On the Millicent. Yeah.
No, or actually, let me think about this for a second. On the Zolpor Cutthroat, actually.
No, Krovax.
Yeah.
Oh,
On that one.
that ruins my day. Okay, everyone can lose their life and not gain a life.
Okay.
That was my game plan over. This don't pass the turn with no mana up for the cards in your hand, Woody. Ever again. Go, Total. Go. You best kill him now.
Oh, I needed you to attack a bit more, I think. But I can definitely do some damage.
That's fine.
This isn't a card that I really want. Oh, I don't know though. Will you let a 2 through, Chris? Just 2/1.
Is it a flyer?
Yeah, cool. No,
Okay.
it's just on the ground, but I just need to.
So if it was a flyer, I had no choice anyway.
Oh, do we get? Is that thing off the board yet? That paradise yet?
It will be sacrificed on my
Next
upkeep.
turn, right? Okay. So we're going to pay 5 to turn Celestial into a flyer, and then no use attacking with the mic because I can't get through. Keep to my word. 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 17, 20,
17 in the air.
21 in the air at Krovax,
All right, so I'll go down to 4.
and that 2 at you, Chris.
Okay, I take 2.
Yeah, sorry, that's got vigilance.
And was that any commander damage?
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's taken any more hits off Millicent, but I've definitely swung with it a few times.
I took some random damage, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one.
But it's my fault because I didn't keep up with it.
Oh, I didn't record it. But anyway.
It was 21, then I'll write a note. So it was 21, then I'll write a note.
Interesting. Just debating about something.
Who is? You are?
Yeah. No. Last turn.
You can debate, but Krevax has ruined my
turned
day
out.
by getting my Zula got direct.
Well, I thought there might be a wrap with that, and then I would just die.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. The Parallax Nexus got sacrificed,
Cool. Oh,
so
you
that
get your
card gets
back, right?
returned to.
The hand, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, buddy.
Crumbling Ashes trigger will kill the Windborn Muse.
Oh yeah.
What trigger?
Crumbling Ash.
Is enchantment.
Okay.
Target creature with a -1/-1 counter on it.
And then I will go to my draw step. I don't think I can get through any combat anywhere. Ah, darn it. I am having the worst luck with this.
It's fine. We won't give you a -point on this.
Not this season, anyway.
Not this season. We'll wait for winter to hit you, and then you'll be losing it every week.
I'm going to play a Wreck Tower as my land for turn.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and equip Zombie Token with Dowsing Dagger. And go to combat and swing Zombie Token at Matt.
Hey, what is it? Sorry, mate.
He's a 4/3, and if he connects, I can flip Dowsing Dagger.
Okay, so block with one of my tokens.
Oh, you still add untapped tokens?
I've got 2, mate. Yeah. You want to take it back because I've got 2, and I've got the ability to make.
No, that's...
You sure?
Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. I couldn't get through Chris's board anyways with that. I'm going to sacrifice Zombie Token to Yaawgmoth.
I'm going to pay 1 to make
Paying
another
life.
token.
And I will draw a card, and I'm going to put a -1/1 counter on something.
The last mite.
Yeah, I guess I'll put on the last might.
Okay.
And then Pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, and see if I can resolve a necromantic selection.
What does that do?
On cast, I'll gain 1 life.
Ooh.
Destroy all creatures, then return a creature card from your graveyard that was put there. This.
Then return a creature card put into a graveyard this way into the battlefield under my control. It's a black zombie, in addition to all of this other stuff, and then exile necromantic selection.
Yet again, me not keeping land up has done me in.
Yeah, mate. I should have done something. Okay, then. So how many creatures are dying on your side?
I will have 6, 7.
I will have 1 creature die.
Okay, so there's plenty.
I'm going to put my.
Right, guys, I'm going to duck out because the dogs are mithering me.
Yeah.
So I'll leave me screen up, but I'll jump out of Discord as well. Right, thanks very much. Take
Thanks,
care.
guys.
See you
See you,
soon.
mate.
Yeah.
Right, bye-bye.
So I'm going to pay 5 and make 5 1/1 spirits.
And then let's see here. Of those creatures that died, oh boy, I wish I didn't have to kill the one dude. See here, I think I'm going to. What all creatures from your guys' board died that turn? Died that round,
How many or which one?
or died from?
Millicent and Ghostly Pilferer for me.
I've had Quill Spike. And you obviously had Yaawgmoth out of mine.
Yeah. I think I'll just have to put the Yaawgmoth back into play with the necromantic selection.
Cool.
I wish I could have not killed the Seaborn Muse during my upkeep. Or the Windborn Muse,
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. That'd have been nice.
And then this turn, I'm going to pay a black and cast an Innocent Blood. Each player sacrifices a creature, and I'll gain 1 life on the cast. And I'll sacrifice the Yaawgmoth that I stole.
Okay.
Then after that, I will pass the turn, and I have a Wreck Tower in play, so I will not have to discard to hand size.
Nice.
He tapped out as well. Yeah.
I will untap and I will draw. For 2, I will play a Secure Tribuilder.
Get that land.
I don't really need it right now.
How many land you got out? You're not beating me, are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
11. 11.
Okay. Then I'll pass 10.
I just seen Dalfort's. I'm not salty, honest.
He's left the stream to go cry.
Yeah. You tapped out, Crovax, mate.
I am tapped out.
Okay.
But that is not an invitation for any shenanigans.
Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have cracked the Secure Tribuilder straight away.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy for me to do that on my turn? Although that will kill Crovax because he'll be able to get you Spirit.
No, he was tapped out when he
Yeah.
Oh,
when
wait,
you would
alright,
try to do that.
I can kill Crovax anyway because I've got my Celestial Colonnade.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So yeah,
I'll
Crovax
tell you about it.
is unfortunately dead. So pay 5, activate Colonnade. No, actually, take that back for a second. So this needs to be done now. Play a land. Pay. Ethereal Investigator. So it ends the battlefield. Investigate X times what X is number of opponents. So I investigate twice. Is there an investigate token in here? What do you get? Investigate clues. Yeah.
Clues, yeah.
Clues, yeah. So pay 5, activate the colonnade. 5 at Krovax in the air and 3 at Chris.
Cool.
Yep, that will.
Oh, hang on.
That will take me. That will take me out.
I've got effects. So
Okay.
for 2, I've got a couple of effects. Well, firstly, I'm going to sacrifice my Secure Tri Builder and go get a land. And then, for the first time ever, I'm going to save a player. So
What?
I'm going to bring in a tapped.
For the point.
I'm going to bring in a tapped land. And I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to Golgari Charm for all creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn.
On the cast, I'll gain 1 life.
On the cast, okay, 1 life. Yes.
Okay, so then Krovax just takes 3.
3.
-1, so it kills the flyers.
Yeah.
Damn you.
It's alright.
Okay. Right. I am going to pay 2. Sack a clue to draw a card. Whenever I draw a card each turn, create a 1/1 spirit. Bring that spirit back. And last turn.
Alright.
Damn you.
Is there anything with a -1/-1 counter in play?
No.
No.
Okay. On my card for turn. Well, I think I'm going to start with a swamp. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And cast Edgar's. Oh, I need to tap it slightly differently because it's 2 black pips. Cast Edgar's Awakening. Gaining 1 life on cast.
What's that do? I can't see it.
And I'll return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
What's the card do, mate? It's not. It's in.
Return target creature
Edgar's
from
Awakening.
graveyard to the
Right,
battlefield.
yeah. Return to agreement.
I'm going to grab the Pontiff of Light. Put into the battlefield. And then and pay 1, 2 mana and cast Jadar, Ghoul Caller, and I will extort that spell. I'll gain 1 on its cast, and on the extort I will gain 2, and you guys will each lose 1.
Cool.
And then I will pay 3 mana to cast a Light Mound. And on cast, I will gain 1 life.
Oh no, I might have done myself out of place.
What have you done here, mate?
I
What have you
know,
done?
I know. Go back. How many poison
I was
counters
killing him
have?
off.
Then I will go to my end step, and since I do not control a creature with Decayed, I will create a zombie token with Decay.
I'm gonna proliferate. How many poison counters have you got?
I will have 7
Cool. So you go
after
up
you
to 7.
proliferate.
That's rubbish. Okay.
Yep, I will go up to 7 poison counters.
Bro. And then I'm gonna untap and draw. Oh my god. Such crap cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Can you do 1 damage to the Krovax?
No.
Oh.
I could play my commander, and that is it.
Or can you kill one creature?
No.
Oh my god, no.
I've got a terrible hand.
What have you got? Hand and land?
No.
Oh dear me.
I'll show you after.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, I'll pass. No, will I pass? Yeah, in fact I'll tap 2 and I'll play Lightning Greaves. And then I'll pass.
Does that attach to any creature or just yours?
Just mine.
Yes, his own.
Oh.
I don't have enough mana to cast my commander
Okay.
and put them on.
You don't have enough mana to cast a 2-mana commander.
I can put it on the field, but that is all I could do for
Right.
10 mana.
That's so funny. Oh,
Let me get Lightning Greaves on.
this is interesting. It's very interesting. Hmm.
I think I've done myself out of a point by getting the save a player.
Might. But you gained a point that way, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Let me just.
still. I farmed a point just to lose it.
Oh, hold on. So if I do that and attack, Probert, you got no flyers, have you? Chris, you got nothing.
I have no flyers.
No. And you're all done, Kravax, yeah, with mana.
I am tapped out on mana.
Right. I just got to see if I can get a call.
I can make you unblockable if that helps you.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm all in the air, so
Okay.
if I do that and do that. Do that. Oh, it still doesn't work. I'm 1 mana short. God damn it!
If I could lend you mana, I would.
I'm 1 mana short. It would be so cool. Do that for 3. Right, I just got to work this out one sec.
No worries.
That doesn't work, I don't think. That doesn't work. I'm a bit scared now. Krovax is bored over there.
I think you'll be fine on 28.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to even look at my life. You know, this game is it's been such a topsy turvy back and forth game, isn't it?
Yeah. Just swing it, Kovacs. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know what's in your hand.
Oh, mate, nothing.
Like, you would have played Sam with all that mana
Yeah,
open.
exactly.
To be fair.
I've got nothing.
Right. So we're gonna go tap for 5. Go here. Krovax, I'm gonna hit you for 7 in the air.
All right, I'll go to 1.
Go to 1. Right. Now, does this work?
Play something with Extort, that'd be funny.
You
One
didn't
more
animate
mana.
your land? Or wait, you did animate your land, right?
Yeah, it's got vigilance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste Colonnade, modern superstar it was in its day. Do I do this? Do that? How many cards in hand, Krovax?
I have 5 cards in hand.
Oh, that's a lot to get. That's a lot of life gain.
Yeah.
That is a lot of life gain. So we're going to go Supreme Verdict.
Oh, what's that one do?
All right, and that destroys all creatures.
Can't be countered. Destroy all creatures.
I like it.
All right. No, I'll have 2 triggers on my blight mount to make 2 pest tokens.
Okay.
Okay. Which also give them life when they die. Mono black
How many
life
creatures
shade.
died of yours there? Wait. How many
3
creatures
creatures
yours
died.
died? 3.
Is it non-token
pay-
or
Yeah,
non-token 2?
3 creatures. 2, yeah.
I had 2 non-token creatures die.
2 non-token, yeah? Okay. Oh no, it's just whenever a creature an opponent dies.
Oh right,
So it doesn't
okay,
matter.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll make 3 spirits. And that's me done. Tried.
How many cards do you have in hand, Matt?
2, mate.
2, okay. I think I'm gonna start with an untap. Keep a draw. Well, I'm gonna start by playing a swamp, and then
Swap.
let me double check something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna pay a black and a colorless, and cast a Pit Keeper. On cast, I'll gain 1 life. And when it comes into play, if I have 4 more creature cards in my graveyard, I may return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. And I will return the Pontiff of Blight to my hand.
God, I think it doesn't work. Coming back again.
No.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Draw.
I think I'm gonna that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, and I will cast the Pontiff of Blight.
Nice.
And then
Gain another life, mate.
yes, I'll gain 1 more life. And then I'm going to pay 2 and equip the Dowsing Dagger onto one of my pest tokens. Let me pull a separate one that has the Dowsing Dagger on it. And I'm going to send both of these at Chris.
Okay. How much damage is that?
And that's a total of 2, 4, 6 damage.
Okay, I'll take that, go to 11.
And then when the pest that the Dowsing Dagger is on connects, I will transform the Dowsing Dagger.
Cool.
It will become the Lost Veil. And then I'm going to tap that 3 mana. And I'm going to cast Vagroth, Blood Sky Sire. On the cast trigger, I'll gain 1 from the Demon's Horn. And I will pay 2 black mana to extort it twice. And I will gain a total of 4 life off that extort, and you guys will get dinged for 2.
Yeah, I've taken my 2.
Can you extort twice? I thought you can only extort once.
Each of my
Each creature
creatures
will
have
it
extort.
now.
Oh, each
So
cre-
if I
oh
had
my
enough
god, yeah.
mana, I could do it for 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is
Well, 4
sweet.
times with these ones in play.
Yeah.
If I had enough mana.
Yeah. So I think you're
Which
down.
one that gives it the extort twice?
the
everything?
big
Other creatures
the
you've tried to
6
extort
drop that
right
keeps
for.
coming back 400 times.
Right.
That one.
Okay.
So you're on 26.
Well,
I
he
think,
is
so.
pontificating about Blight right now, so he has a lot of important things to talk about.
Chris, what you got?
I think you're on 26, right?
Oh, sorry, you
Taking
did 2
as
damage,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
On Kovacs's end step, I'm going to proliferate 1 and put that poison counter up one more. Is that you?
All right,
is that
I'll
it?
go up to. I'll go up to 8 poison counters.
Oh,
That's
are you gonna get
mad.
it? Oh, are you gonna get it?
Untap and draw a swamp.
Oh, no. You really need untapped lands in that. You know, to untap a land.
Yeah,
That are,
I just think I've been unfortunate drawing so many lands.
yeah.
I am going to Bajuka Bog Krovax.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, what?
I will Bajuka Bog you.
I love the way you said
Bajuka
that really
Bog you?
quick.
All right, I have been.
You said what?
You said what?
You said what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Commander 5 times.
Yeah, for 10, I will cast my commander.
All right, on the cast, I'll gain 1 life.
Oh, so I don't
from
want to
the-
do that then, do I? I'm just dead. I'm gonna get 3rd place. I will attach
No.
my Lightning Greaves.
I might be able to win this turn. Not Krovax out.
Well, I hope you're wrong.
Possibly. I don't know. We'll see how this works.
Maybe I shouldn't have done
Right,
that.
anything
I should
else?
just kept it up for the proliferate. No, I'll pass turn.
All right, mate. Right.
It's probably the wrong move, but I quite like 5
Right.
times.
5 times is, yeah.
It's impressive, that.
That is bloody impressive. Right. Okay. Draw. Nice time for a mana rock. There we go. Oh, do you know what? I think I'm short again.
Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have played my
I don't think I
commander.
can kill him again. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm 1 mana short.
I shouldn't
I
have
mean, I
played
can
my
do
commander.
7 in the air. That do it instead. Hold on, let me have 7 in the air. 7 in the air. That will leave me. No, I'm 1 short again.
One
damn
shot.
it.
Yeah, I should have not played my commander.
Oh. Maybe I'll do this.
Welcome to Kitchen Table Games, the home of all the misplays. Home of all
do
the
I do
misplays,
this?
and the 10-year-olds aren't going to sleep because I'm not playing commander.
Let's do that for what I want. I just think like if I can't kill Krovax, how many cards in hand Krovax?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Because he can just keep building up that life
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah, I shouldn't have cast my commander, I don't think. Although I would have been
Can
dead
I-
next turn to Krovax. In fact, I'm dead to Krovax anyway, so.
Yeah. Right, for 3. I'm going to play Spectral Shepherd.
What does that do?
Right.
Bouncy spirits.
No.
Isn't your commander dead cheap for the number of spirits you've got as well?
Oh. Yeah. So it costs 2 more, so that's 9. But then it's costing 4 less. So now it's 5. It's not low enough.
Yeah, but I mean for next turn, because you need to think about next
Yeah.
turn, don't you? Really?
Well, I've got an idea. I'm going to pay 4, C double, and create a copy of the Pontiff of Blight.
Okay.
Right?
Do I have my own extorter? You can see I was 1 mana short.
Hmm.
So it's a 2/7
Just put 2/7 next
extorter.
door.
Yeah, let's do 7 extorter. Okay. can copy target spell, but there's no spell to copy.
No.
Copy target spell, it's instant or sorcery, isn't it?
No, just any spell you put on
It'd
the
be
stack.
it's on the stack.
But this can't copy this self.
That can't copy itself, no. But you could put another card, and then you could respond to that card by playing your scene double.
Could I got 2 Spectral Shepherds down?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so how does that work then? So I'll do it the way you said, because I've tapped the same mana.
You would cast it and hold priority, and then respond to your own cast by casting the Seeing Double.
Right, okay.
And then
so
you
we'll
would create a token copy of your Shepherd.
Right, so we'll put that there. We do it as
Oh,
you said.
you can cast both sides at that point, can't you? Because I've got 13 cards in my graveyard, so...
Yeah, so that's the only reason I can do it, because you just Bajuka, what's his name?
yeah.
Yeah, whatever my name is.
Whatever his name is.
Graveyard.
Yep. So what are you doing? So you're creating a copy of the Shepherd as the spell on the stack, and then then you're copying Krovax's Extorter.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I got that. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we're... Sorry, I'm just getting confused. Go to attacks. 3 in the air at Krovax.
All right. I have no blocks in the air.
I'm going to pay 2 for Marble Diamond and extort it 3 times.
All right. So
I'm going to go down
I will
to
lose
6.
3.
And how much do I gain?
You will gain 6 life.
Yeah.
6. Okay. That's me done. Sorry, that was I
right.
wasn't sure how to get that properly in.
No, that's cool.
There's nothing with a -1/-1 counter in play, so no trigger or no result on that. You're wrong. Play a swamp as my land for turn. Then I'm going to tap the Lost Veil and cast a Endless Cockroach.
That cut out really bad there. What you said there.
Yeah.
That was.
So
I cast the Endless Cockroach and exploit 5.
But it came out as something totally different. We didn't get the roach.
I swear I did enunciate.
That's all I heard.
I will gain 10, 11 life.
Oh, Matt, you lose 5. I go to 1. I'm in dead. I can't believe I saved. Kovacs,
1,
I
2,
saved
3,
you.
4,
You fancy taking Matt out first?
I don't think you can.
And then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing Vargoth at Chris and 2 pest tokens at Chris.
Okay. You only have to swing with 1, right? Because your creature's got menace.
I'm going to... Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to activate Vargoth's Boast ability.
Okay.
On attacks. Search my library for a card to put on top of my library.
Yeah. I'm dead off your 1 attacker, by the way.
Yeah.
I've got no tricks, in case you wanted to send...
Oh, I've been exiled.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
It's too long a game. 2 hours 40. We started out thinking, that's right, we'll be able to get done early tonight.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Nice hour and a half game. It's been a classic, though. Oh, this has got so much editing for you. I feel sorry for me.
Mate, it hasn't. I'm going to snip the beginning, I'm going to snip the end, and then it's going up as it is. No one's getting through this video to this length. I'll get 2 views at this length, and it'll be Carl and it'll be Krovax. I think Krovax might have gone as well.
What?
No, is it there?
I just need to find a card to put on top of my
okay, that's cool.
library.
I thought your screen had frozen, you'd gone.
What do I want to put on top of my library?
So what's the extort there? So once you extort, you can just keep paying as much mana as you got, yeah?
Per creature.
Well, for each of your creatures.
Okay, you can only pay 1 each turn.
I'm putting on top of my library.
You can only pay 1 per creature, because each creature you control has got extort.
Right. What's the
Alright.
card that came in and gained all the 11 life? I can't see it.
No, so he played a card. He played the cockroaches and extorted it 5 times.
Right. Okay.
So he got 5 off you, 5 off me, gaining 10 total.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
And gaining another one for it being a black spell.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not quite ready to go to damage yet, Chris,
Okay, I am.
because I'm going to pay because I'm still in combat. I'm going to pay a black or add a black
Yep,
and sacrifice the commander sphere to draw a card,
nice.
which was the card I just put on top of my library.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pay 3 more and cast a Price of Fame
Okay.
Oh dear, that's
for
terrible.
that 4, and I'm going to extort it twice. And I'm going to destroy your copy of my extort creature. Total.
What was that card?
I'll
called?
gain 1 life
Price
off
of-
the cast, and then
Price
I
of
will
what?
Price of fame.
Price of Fame, targeting the your Pontiff of Blight. And I will extort
Yep.
twice, but I can only drain Chris of 1.
Yep.
So I will gain 3 life total off of
Okay.
that. And then I will get to Surveil 2.
Oh my god, my next card was a land. So what I had in hand total was a Cryptolith, right? And a heroic intervention.
Right.
So I had heroic
All right.
for ages, and then I decided to
I'm
tap
going
the
to
mana.
keep both of them on top of my library, and with that, I will pass the turn.
Oh, that card saved you there. So I think I could have extorted and won. Draw. Okay. That is not great. I'm going to pay 2, draw a card. Oh, okay. Look on the board over there. Let's have a little look. Not sure what I can do really, but we'll do a bit.
I've now got a route for Krovax to win, you know that, right?
Terrible.
Just to make the points closer.
11 in the air at you, Krovax.
11 in the air. Okay, I'll have no response.
Okay.
And go to 7. Wow.
Okay. Could play that, but then I can't do that. What have we got over there? How many cards in hand, Krovax, mate?
I have 2 cards in hand.
2. Okay, that's not too bad. What do we do?
Panic.
Hello. I think I'm going to pass turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Matt?
3. No, 2. Sorry, 2.
2? Okay. Untap. Nothing with -1/-1 counter. Draw. What I think I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to attempt to cast Sir Conrad the Grim.
Game.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
The on the cast, I'll
Um,
gain a life off of the horn,
Okay.
and for the extort, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures in play, so I'll extort it 6 times. I'll drain
How
you
much
for
mana
6, I'll
left have
gain
you got? How much mana does that leave you up?
It leaves me up with 4 mana.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let that resolve. So I lose 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I'm going to go to combat, and I like to swing. You just have your manland that you can activate?
Manland, I can make a creature as well. Either way,
Make a cre-
whichever way I want to do it.
How do you make a creature?
Moorland Haunt. Exile a creature
Okay.
card from my
I'm
graveyard.
going to attack
make
with
one
my
more.
go to combat and attack with the pest token and with Vargoth.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 to flash in Spell Queller and
Ooh,
exile your Vargoth.
nice.
Do I want to activate? No,
Oh,
I
you
think it'll
can't,
be
Matt.
fine.
Matt, you have to target a spell on the stack for Spell Queller.
Oh, it's exile target
Was it?
spell.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like we said before, I could just target a spell on the field, no?
Well,
No,
it's a spell on the stack.
yeah, it's only a spell when it's on a stack.
Oh, right. Well, I'll still flash it in because
Okay.
it can block it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Creatures Kovacs controls have got menace, I think.
Only my pest tokens.
Oh, is it only past?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah,
block it.
my pest get +1/+0 and have menace.
How much are they, sorry?
That'd be 4 from them total.
4, okay.
And then for the Vargoth,
I'm blocking.
you're blocking. Okay.
Yeah.
With your 2/3.
Oh, 1 second. Pay 2, activate, make a spirit token. Double block.
All right, I'll deal 1 damage to each.
Okay.
And when the Vargoth dies, you get a trigger from Sir Conrad. And when the other 2 creatures, I get 2 more triggers from Sir Conrad. So it'll be 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And I will make a pest token when he dies.
I'm just making a note that I'm not saving a player ever again.
Mistake,
Hey,
mate.
you got
Mistake.
You got a
Mistake
point
has
out of
been
that.
made.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. So I'm getting very low on life now. Oh god, you know, just absolutely useless. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So 4. Dun, 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 dun. Costing 5 less. Pay my commander for 4.
It was like everybody got to play their commander a whole bunch except for me.
Oh yeah, that's 3 times for Matt.
Yeah, I just need it one more time. How many cards in hand, Croats? 1. 1 in hand. Perfect, mate. Is he gone?
My God.
Is he gone again?
Oh no.
Grovex.
If it goes this time, he's got to lose. Because I need to go to bed.
I know. I need some dinner.
I'm not editing this video. It can go up as is.
Come on. Throwbacks. He's still in the chat.
Yeah.
Still in Discord.
He's still got a shadow over his screen as well.
No.
He just doesn't want to tell you.
Oh, why did you do that, mate? I was ready to kill. I was ready
I
to
know.
Pretty
kill.
still there,
know.
Toll. Can you hear
You
me?
there, mate? Still, yeah?
There we go.
How many cards you got in hand, Kravax, mate?
Corvax, can you hear me?
Things got real quiet. Can you guys hear me at all?
We can hear
No,
you,
mate.
but can you hear us? No, Corvax can't hear us.
Throwbacks. Throwbacks.
Corvax obviously can't hear us because he's typing back.
How many creatures he got? Quite a lot.
Yeah. 3 pests.
Come
Extort.
on.
How much I have to keep back?
We should have just typed what we were saying to him.
Yeah. I let him know in chat we can't hear him.
Yeah.
We can hear him, but he can't hear us.
Yeah. I was just saying
William, did you leave with the hotspot?
Hello?
Needs his hot spot.
I think it's just computer playing up, isn't it?
Hey, I think I'm be back again.
You back, mate?
I hope so.
Oh, you can hear it. You can hear us. That's good.
How many
That's
cards
fine.
have you got, Corvax?
Yeah.
How many cards in there, mate?
I have 2 cards in hand, and I'm about to rejoin.
Okay, mate. Wait, he's back. Right, so I'm gonna pay 5 to activate my colonnade. Swing at the air for you for 4, 5, 6, 10.
10 in the air.
And yeah,
All right. I'll have no blocks.
Okay.
Commander trigger.
I get a trigger from my commander. Make a 1/1 spirit.
Make 2, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think
no,
it
that's
makes 1.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, it's a copy. It's not a token, or is it a copy token?
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a
token.
Copy.
Is the
Is
the Alander spirit?
Oh yeah, that's a creature. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll make 2.
Cool.
Oh my god, how many times have I missed that?
I don't think you've missed it off the land, to be honest.
Oh, I hope. And
I'm not going back for 3 hours to check.
come on, please. No, that's me done. Over to you, Grovex, mate.
You made a whole bunch of tokens that round or something?
Come on.
I kept 1 back, didn't attack, and made 2.
Okay. All right. I will
A
untap,
lot of tokens.
Get him, Kovacs.
keep. Nothing has a -1/-1 counter on it, so I
Nothing
will
to
draw.
call.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
2, buddy.
2. I think I'm going to tap for 2 and try to cast a Zulport Cutthroat.
I will respond.
All right.
2 blue and a
I
white
am
for
almost
a render silent. So you can't counter target spell and you can't cast any more spells this turn.
Ooh,
Oh, boo.
Can you
The
do your
extort is a cast trigger,
Yeah.
so I'll gain 1 life off of the Demon Horn, and I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So I
Okay.
already have 1 mana floating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Phew. What was the
So I'll
card you
drain
used
you
there,
for
Matt?
7, and I'll drain
Render
you for
silent.
7.
Yep, take the 7, mate.
Cool, cheers.
Yep. And I think I would go to combat now
Yeah.
because I can no longer cast spells. I'm going to attack with the. I think I attack with everything.
Yeah. How much in total?
Before we get to that, I want to pay 1. Actually, just 2. As activate Sir Conrad the Grim twice. We'll each mill twice.
Okay.
I mill not a creature and a creature, so ping you for 1 more.
Okay.
And what did you mill, Matt? Because if does it trigger
Arcane
on you?
Signet and Supreme Phantom.
Supreme Phantom is a creature that'll ping you for 1.
Okay.
And that's what's coming at you.
How much in total?
5, 11, 13, 15 in total.
15, yeah. Okay. So, what's the biggest one?
Conrad.
Sir Conrad at 5/4.
So block that with a 1.
Alright.
Next biggest one?
2/1.
For their menace.
These are 2/1s with menace, a 2/7, and a 2/1.
And what's the top one, mate?
This is a 1/1.
1-1, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so
Think
have you got any
dead.
death? Hold on a minute, I've got to work this out. What death triggers have you got and stuff? 'Cause I can't-
Anytime a creature dies, Sir Conrad's going to deal 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I survived, do I?
No, I don't think you can block past his menacing pest tokens, if I'm honest.
No.
Which is good news for me.
Anything with first strike?
No.
How do I do this? I don't think I can, because all my creatures will die,
Yeah.
and then I just die to Comrade, so yeah, game.
Oh, wow. I got my Yaawgmoth back from the moon. That was the whole point of that attack.
Hello everyone, welcome to the end of the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'd just like to give a thank you to our patron Ed, and give you all a reminder that you can go and check us out on Patreon for a booster a month sent to your door, and great discounts on our card market. So feel free to check out the link in the description.